Hi there everyone, it's Heather Sparkles and I am so excited because in today's video we are going to be playing with the new Shopkins Little Secrets Secret Locks. I have been dying to get my hands on this toy line ever since I found out they were going to be a thing. A lot of you guys have been telling me about them, but trust me, I already knew about them and I was just counting down the days till I can get my hands on them. And then whenever they came out, I couldn't really find them anywhere because they pretty much just hit the toy shelves. And then last night I went to Walmart and I finally found them. They had all 6 of them. I was only able to buy 3 of them, so I picked out 3 that I thought were really adorable. So if you guys are a subscriber here, then you know that I am a huge fan of the original Polly Pockets from the 90s. So whenever I saw these, they just gave me those Polly Pocket vibes. So here is the Fairy Wishing World next to the Pretty Paws set from Shopkins. And you can see like there's definitely similarities. And fun fact, Polly from the original Polly Pocket can actually like fit in this play set. You can play with her. And the teeny shoppies can actually go into your old Polly Pocket set. So it's just absolutely adorable. Alright, so let's jump into this review. Alright, so here's the secret map that you get with these. And on this map, you have to scratch off these little Shopkins to reveal the secret code that'll get you into these lockets. Now, I'm gonna confess something. I had these all mixed up, so I don't actually know which one goes to which. And in fact, I am missing one of these, so it vanished somewhere. But at the bottom is the secret code right here. So I'm pretty sure that it goes to this one. But what I'm gonna do is whenever I get another one of these, I'm gonna scratch off the secret code and actually make it fun for you guys. But for right now, I just wanna like jump into the review. So if you look on the back here, if you're someone that just wants to just start playing with it right away, the secret code is on the back. This is really good if, you know, you're worried that you're gonna forget the code after you solved it on this map. No worries, it's right here on the back for you. And it's also down here at the bottom, but it's more fun, I think, just to scratch everything off. But I am not gonna do that right this moment. So here we have the Donut Shop set. And it's really cute. I really love the picture on the front of it. There's all these pretty details around it. And it's so shiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the code, which is a heart, ice cream, and a balloon. And then it opens up like this. Isn't that so neat? I guess my only first complaint would be that I don't really like how this is on the bottom because I just feel like this is gonna get scratched up over time. But I mean, it's not the biggest deal. It's just one thing that, you know, I wish was kind of on this side and you opened it up like this. Here is our teeny shoppy doll. Isn't she so adorable? She has little donuts in her hair. So she can go and stand up here. Or she could sit down here in this donut chair with her little mini Shopkins friend. This is my favorite part of this play set. It spins really well and it's just so fun to play with. The tiny Shopkin in this set is a little donut. She's so cute. So you can put her over here on this little bench. It's really cute and it has icing on it. And she can also sit in this chair right here. There we go. Look at how pretty the floor is. There's sprinkles and what looks like a donut pattern. There's donuts all around the bottom. So many fun little details. And I really like these decals, they're really nice. At the top of this donut set, it is just so beautifully detailed. I love this big donut right here in the back that has icing on it, and I like this icing that drips down the side. So our little friend can actually sit up here on the donut shelf. Here we have a little cash register, some more donuts, a little coffee maker, and then right here we have a little hidden area where the doll can hide in. Oh, she's a little bit too tall for right there, but our little mini Shopkins can live in there. There's also this little, what I'm gonna call a donut safe. Isn't that so cute? And then you can close it like that. I absolutely love this one. I just love the art in the background. It's so adorable. And at the very top there are some little details of little sprinkles and hearts and stars, and I just thought that was so adorable. So fun fact, this lock up here can actually unclip so you can stick it on your bag. Though I'll admit it's a little bit hard to open, so I'm not gonna do that right now. So I think this donut set is my favorite one because it's really beautifully detailed and colorful and really pastel, and I really like this spinning donut table. I think it's so cool. So next up is the Pretty Paws set, and I love this one so much. Look at the art on the front. Isn't she so adorable? She has little bells on her hair. She's super cute. Oh, and she also has a little bell collar and a little bell belt. That is so adorable. So the secret code to get into this one is a paw, a bone, and a ribbon. Paw, bone, ribbon. Ta-da! So I really love the donut shop, but I keep going back to thinking that this one is definitely my favorite. So I think those two are tied for me. So I'm gonna start at the bottom down here. So at the bottom here, there's so many details. There's so much going on. It's really cute. So up here in the back, we have a slide. Here is a little bed for our mini Shopkin to sit in. On the floor, there is a bone and kitty pattern. And then over here, we have a fire hydrant, a doggy bowl area, and it looks like there's like kitty food right here, and maybe this is doggy food. On the floor, there are little hearts. And then over here, there are paw prints. And right here, we have some bones and fish and little scales. And then over here, we have our little mini Shopkin, or tiny Shopkin, I'm not sure at this point, and it lives in this little dog house, and you can take it off like this. Whoa, why isn't it coming off? And you can take it off like this. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let's fix that. He's supposed to come off of this, and for some reason he's stuck today. There we go. Oopsies. On a good note, it can go right back on. So here is our little Shopkin, and it is a cute little bone. I guess it's a little dog treat. That's so adorable, and it has a little ribbon in its hair. So this little guy can also sit over here. And here is our teeny Shoppy. Isn't she so adorable? And she has little bells on her hair. Up here at the top, we have so many wonderful details going on, and for me, these really remind me of the Littlest Pet Shop toys I grew up with in the 90s. Just something about the art and the colors, it just really reminds me of that. So there is this cage at the top here that opens up. I just think that's so cool. You could actually fit the doll in there, but she got stuck for me, so I try not to do that so much anymore, but it was a nice way to keep her stored away. Also down here we have a little bathtub, and she can actually stand inside of there and wash the little dog bone creature, or she can just lay down, that works too. This little guy can also sit up here in like this little cat house. Back there we have a little fish tank, and here is the little cat tree. So I guess the cats have fun looking at the fish. And then back here is more parts of the cat tree, and there's like some cat toys hanging off of it. And here are a bunch of bottles of pet shampoo. At the top there is some details in the bird cage. And I really like the bubbles rising out of the bathtub. I think this set is really good, and I would say that if you're kind of like deciding on which one you really want to get, definitely get this one because it's really fun and eye-catching, and there's so many good details and things that I am just noticing now. Like there's little paw prints back here. It's just one of those pieces that like you can't stop looking at. So the last one I was able to get was the Pretty Petals set. This one is really cute, and I wanted to let you guys know that you have the potential to get a special finish in one of these. You can get glitter, pearlescent, fluffy, or metallic, and I'm really hoping that in the future I'll be able to find one like this because that's just so cool, and I really like the idea of that. I've also seen people who have started to customize these little play sets, so you can get really creative and do so much with these and really make them your own. Here are all of the sets together. I would like to get the little candy shop, and here is the little beauty salon, and I almost bought this little bake shop, but I ended up going with the donut shop, and I'm actually really glad I did because I really love it. Alright, so here is our Pretty Petals set. Here is what the front looks like. She is so beautiful. So our code to get into this one is a star, a flower, and a cherry. So, star, flower, and it's stuck. Cherry, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one has like the most beautiful details. I think it's really good. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So at the bottom here, there is a little flower cart, and the little umbrella that goes over it is made from a flower, and you can put it up or down. There's also like little flowers on the wheels and all the little plants on the cart. It's so cute. Over here we have some more flowers and this little workbench where the mini shoppy and your Shopkin can hang out together. Over here we have these 3 stairs, and then we have another little flower cart right here with more flowers, and then we have a watering can. So here's a little hiding spot for the Shopkin and the doll. If you sit her down, she can actually fit in there. It's so adorable. It's a little flower in a bush. At the front right here, we have what looks like a planter with some stuff hanging down. And then there are all these little flowers up here. I really like the bricks on the ground with all the flowers. Super cute. Here is the mini Shopkin that goes to this set. It looks like, I think she's a sunflower. She's really cute. So I set her down here on this little bench, and I like when they're on this, you can kind of turn them and they can talk and move. I think that's really cute. So here is what the top level looks like. I think it is just so beautiful. So there are all these flowers up here. There's like a little shelf right here where both figures could stand. And then over here we have these boots, and one of them has flowers growing out of them. I thought that was really sweet. And then right here we have a little secret passage. So you can put your little friend here inside of this flower pot, and you push it down and he can hide out in there. I thought that was really adorable. And at the top here there are some flowers and some other plants right here. And you can open this up and let your little friend out again. I'm going to show you guys our teeny Shoppy who is hiding behind this door. So here she is. She's really adorable. She has flowers in her hair and this really cute dress on. Back there looks like it's a little flower shop. I really love the artwork in the back. I think it's really adorable. At the top right here, the fine details along the top are of little flowers in flower pots with little petals blowing around. So this is another one that I definitely recommend if you're thinking about getting these. It's just so eye-catching and pretty. Everything about it is just so fun to look at. There's not a single one of these that I do not like. I honestly like all of these, and I hope to get the rest of them because they're just so fun to play with. and they're really, really good. So here are the 3 Shopkins Little Secrets that I featured in today's video, all side by side, so that way you guys that are deciding on which ones you want to get can get a little comparison to figure out which ones are your favorite. But I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I looked at so many different comparison pictures and videos before I went to the store, and whenever I came home with these and I opened them all up, they are already so addictive. I wish I had bought all 6 of them. If you guys are able to afford to splurge on the full set, I absolutely would, because these toys are so beautiful and they're so much fun, and they have like enough detail to just be really interesting to look at, and they have, you know, enough on them to really keep your attention, to keep, you know, you wanting to kind of like play with them. You're definitely gonna wish you had gotten all of them. Like, if you're just buying one to see if you like it, trust me, you're gonna be at the store the next day buying the full set, because that is my plan. I have to have all of these. I gotta get everything they made for these, because they are seriously my new favorite toys. I love them so much. So they are absolutely Heather Sparkles approved. If you're like me and you are an old school Polly Pocket collector, I think you guys are gonna love these. I don't have the doll that goes to this, but basically these guys, they can fit into the Polly Pocket lockets. This one doesn't quite fit on there, but Polly is able to fit into these no problem. But they are about the right size for these little worlds, and it's really adorable that Polly has all these new little friends to play with, and this one doesn't really want to play right now. She wants to take a nap. But so if you are, let's say, a Polly Pocket collector and you want to buy something for your kids, I think that your kids are going to love these. They have just such fun details. They're so much fun to play with. So I definitely recommend these for toy collectors. I recommend these for kids. I think they're awesome. They're so beautiful. I think they're absolutely worth the $10 each. They're just really good. I think they're going to be so much fun for, you know, people to take traveling with them, for kids to have in the car. Just, I know that you guys, of course, have common sense. But make sure that your kid is an age where they have the maturity to play with something like this, because I know that whenever I was a kid, there was a girl in my school who stuck some Polly Pocket figures up her nose and had to go to the hospital. So definitely make sure that your kids are old enough where they're not going to be sticking these figures in their mouth, and you should have absolutely no problem. They're super adorable, and they are absolutely Heather Sparkles approved. Go buy these. I'm gonna be getting everything from this toy line, and I'll be reviewing them over time as I find them, and I am so excited. So that has been my little mini review of the Shopkins Little Secrets. I know a lot of you guys were telling me all about these, and you've been waiting to hear my opinion on them. So that is what I think. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna play with these guys for like the next hour because they are so much fun. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!